up, you guys? What's good? What's good? What's good? Man. Yeah, I probably thought I wasn't going to come over and make a video because I haven't been making no videos of me basically still having the same piece of property that you guys already seen me do each and every day of getting my money. Of course, I'm not going to put out there everything that I do, but welcome to AJ's room. Happy Sunday, you guys. And reason why I'm making this video tonight on Sunday night because we really need to stay focused and really realize who we really dealing with on a daily base, who we even land next to. By the way, you guys see the topic. I made my own topic up. I'm trying to become a YouTube blogger, like some of my YouTube bloggers, shout out to King Ak47, real voice of the screech, truth telling, smoke, what my boys smoke, smoke. But anyway, you guys, I came across AK47 Real Voice of Street video, and I really wanted to share it over here on my platform because, I kind of feel the same way too, because I've been in this situation where probably like twice, we're dealing with, yes, ignorant, bipolar women. Not all you women. So don't get offensive. Let's make sure my mic is on. Don't get offensive. Don't get offensive, you guys. Shout out to if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. T-shirts, I sell hoodies. I'm trying to find somebody who I can team up, partner up with, who can help me push my brand even farther, you guys. So this video is sponsored by A&J Smooth. AK47 Real Voice of the fucking Screech, you guys. I've been following this young man for the last 4 years. I am one of them who is subscribed to his channel, been subscribed to his channel for the last 4 years. And I think I just did a new update. And all I can say is keep doing your fucking thing, AK. Stay on their fucking head, stay on their necks. So this video is sponsored by you, big dog. Fuck the haters. Hey, mama and dad always say, if closed mouth don't get fed. So if you don't fucking beg, you ain't gonna get fucking fed. So shout out to the king. We're gonna share a part of a video that I want to share with you guys because I feel the same way, because I almost lost like 40 years of my freedom. Dealing with one of my kids' baby mama who was psycho. So I'm just putting it out there. So it really happens to us, you guys. It really fucking happened to us. The poets of us, it happens to us. For real. So I want you guys to listen to what the king is talking about, what the king had to say on this. For real.
The fuck they want to do over there? Now, let's get to the broad. So, what's up with Megan Thee Stallion, you guys? Because I'm not about to be the punk ass blogger that just sit there. Oh my God, I think no. I got my own opinion, and my opinion is this bitch a liar.
Mm-hmm. And we all feel the same way.
Period. Something ain't right. Something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's a scam, sham.
Bam, damn.
Bitches in, be hooved, be wickled, be fuddled, every fucking beat. Bitch, bisexual, booty, boy, whatever the fuck B words are, bitch, whatever the fuck B words are with it, that's what you see.
Oh my God, that's very
This woman, let me show y'all something, man.
Sure, okay.
Hold on, let me scroll this over here. Cause we finna cook this over. And I don't think she's a woman. I don't give a fuck what nobody told. I think Megan Thee Stallion is a man. I think she was born Marcus Reed. I see that Adam job. I see it. The bitch hands bigger than mine. I don't got no little ass hands. Her feet bigger than mine. I don't got no little ass feet. Excuse me. What bitch should be walking around town with bigger hands and feet than me? Cocky than a motherfucker, beating ass, beating niggas up. All these niggas fucking in their ass. Always on the period. Come on, man. Y'all know I'm me. I'm come on, man.
Yeah, for real. I'm like the king. You keep it fucking real.
And I'm gonna get Flacco, and I want Flacco to come up here, and Seti and all of them. I want them all. I want everybody here. Flacco, Seti, everybody.
I wanted to record this because he's representing his state. Y'all go follow my boy King Ak47. Real voice of the fucking street. Never mind the ring.
Hey, Megan, what bitch y'all know really walking around this bitch named Megan? Get the fuck out of here. It's 2025. How many females do y'all know right now named Megan?
I don't know that mean. I don't know none. Come to think about it.
In the 2000th century. In the 25th century. How many females do y'all know in y'all real life?
I don't know none. I don't know none.
I'm telling you, be trans names, bro. Megan, Lupa, and all this dumb ass.
Lupa.
I don't know no bitch named Megan. Nigga, I don't got a friend, a cousin, a school.
For real, me either, AK. Me either. And I'm over 50. I don't know no motherfucking Megan. Don't think I ever met a Megan. Yeah, I'll be.
Hey, 1,800 people in here. Get the lights up, y'all.
Yeah, I seen that. Me too. That part, her, that picture. She need to go to jail.
Where is it at? Where she
She need to go to jail. I know a couple of more need to too, because they out here like that, for real. So I'm telling my brother, you gotta be careful who you dealing with, who you sleeping next to, and all that, man.
I swear they said.
Tori, you should have kept your dick in your pants, big dog. This is what you can wind up in. Some bullshit. Some bullshit.
Where the video?
Mess with two women at one time. Come on, Tori.
I have a friend named Megan. Oh, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. We don't give a fuck. Fuck her. What's wrong with you? Don't say nothing.
Oh God. Go stand in the corner. For real.
She's a big black. Hit that one, AK. Which one? Oh, this one? Let's see.
Different. And Tori Lane's father feels like the prosecutor. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive Channel. There have been some bombshell evidence that has been dropped regarding this whole Megan Thee Stallion and Tori Lanez case. Now, Tori Lanez is currently spending 10 years in prison
for no reason.
He was found guilty of shooting at Megan Thee Stallion.
Wow.
And his legal team has been working hard for him to get an appeal.
Bullshit
because they
lie.
feel like there was some foul play in court. And they recently released a lot of evidence related to this case, and some of the evidence was actually suppressed. So even though it's not new, it wasn't shown during the trial. So it is some bombshell evidence now that it's being presented to the public.
I'll be suing somebody ass.
It is currently pending, so if they do update the evidence, it's going to cause a much greater delay. And after Tori got stabbed 14 times in prison, his team is like, nah, he got to get out of here. So
for real, man.
Urgency to get him out. Now we can get into some important facts here. For one, his DNA wasn't on the magazine of the gun,
right.
or wasn't conclusively on the actual gun itself. So
right.
that kind of rules out the idea that
he
owned the
was,
gun and
he shot the gun.
times, because
Exactly.
if he shot it 5 times.
He had
his
gun.
DNA would
Right.
be there.
Make it
Not
make
to mention,
sense.
several witnesses
Fuck y'all think y'all playing with,
it was
man.
actually Kelsey.
Let my nigga free, man.
Not
Fuck y'all on.
Tori. Now, if you don't know, Kelsey, who was Megan's friend at the time, got into an
Women.
argument and a whole fight with Megan after she found out that Megan slept with Tori behind her back.
Ain't
so
shit.
They got into it.
Ain't about shit.
That whole fight led to shots being fired. And
see what I'm saying?
driver Jaquan said that he saw Kelsey with the gun. He said
wow.
Also, Kelsey's bodyguard, Bradley James, actually said
bodyguard even said it.
He overheard Kelsey admitting to shooting the gun 3 times. She shot it in the air. And Tori tried to intervene by grabbing her hand, and it went off 2 more times.
Man, free my motherfucking nigga, man.
Told the police that he was just trying to help his girl. He called Megan his girlfriend.
I don't know that. I was just trying to help my girlfriend.
So if he said he was trying to help his girl, it kind of shows that he tried to intervene to prevent Kelsey from hurting Megan. That's what it seems.
Right.
Now, the important testimony was from the independent witness, Sean Kelly. Sean Kelly initially told the police and also told an investigator in another interview that he saw Megan and Kelsey fighting and he saw Kelsey shoot. Okay? Now, when he was on the stand, he was saying something different. And Tori Lange's father feels like the prosecutors had something to do with his changed testimony. So it feels like there were some dirty games being played.
It was.
But what he initially told the police is he saw the girl, Kelsey, shoot, not Tori.
See?
Yeah, he's saying the same. Right. Where was it? Yeah. It was coming from here. And now they're on my side. The girl opened the door. 2 girls fighted, and then they shot it.
Oh.
So the girl comes out of the rear passenger.
Hey, free my fucking nigga.
And she opens up the car door.
Oh my God, man. That's what I'm talking about. And you wonder why us black men don't trust police.
The 2 girls.
Yeah, I can
it's
see
fucked
one
up.
coming out trying to kick her, and the other one's fighting, and then the passenger gets out. So basically, the car stopped. The girl in the back got out, started screaming, shouting, ripped the door, pulled the door open, but pulled it so sort of viciously that that's why I presume the driver got out. She started screaming, she starts hitting the girl. The girl then had the side, her feet come out, she starts to kick the girl away.
Wow.
They get out, they start fighting here, they start fighting. The driver comes around and tries to sort of break it up. It's a bit more violent, and between them, the girl then comes back into the front row of the passenger seat.
Where's the shorter black guy?
He's in the back.
He's in the back of the car? This is my problem.
Why?
This is my problem.
See? Man, it's too AK.
This is my problem.
boy.
That man said clear as day.
Clear as day.
He was in the back.
In the back.
What Meg said, corroborated this nigga's story, bro. Somehow, some way,
He in love. He got him a new little tender. Shout out to my nigga, boy. He came a long way, boy. He came a long way, you guys. This nigga, he was actually in the linen closet, you know, where the wash machine and dry go. That's
what he said was initially what Meg said. How did it change? That's my problem. What that man initially said was what Meg said, man.
Right.
Tori was in the back behind. She said he must have got out right around. No. Y'all hear how definite he sounded. A year later, that man changed his whole story after the prosecution took him upstairs.
Right.
He came back downstairs with a whole different testimony. The defense said, whoa, this is our witness. We don't know what they took him upstairs to say.
Right. Exactly.
Why are we ignoring this, brother?
Exactly.
Listen to this man.
Plain as day. Plain as day.
Then the gun and the girl shoots himself. So she removed the gun from his own. And you're seeing the girl shoot? So you see the girl doing the shooting? I see what appears to be the girl standing here and shooting into the car.
Oh, damn. Shooting into the car.
This evidence was important, and I think this was a part of the evidence that was suppressed.
Man, that's fucking.
Megan and Kelsey were clearly lying. They
Yeah.
about not fighting each other. They actually fought viciously. That's why they both got injuries. And Megan said that Tori was the one shooting when you have 3 witnesses who claim otherwise.
I never put my hands on anybody. I never raised my voice too loud. Like this was one of them times.
You lying, heifer.
It's crazy. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, "Dance."
What? You lying.
Who claim otherwise.
I never put my hands on anybody.
Yeah,
I
right.
never raised my voice too.
Yeah, Bob. I'm telling you, me too. Lying like a motherfucker, dude. For real. For real. That's fucked up, man. And almost cost us. Me too, AK.
You see this bitch?
Caused that man almost his life.
You ladies in the chat know this bitch lying up.
Right.
Y'all know it. Listen to her voice.
Crackling shit, draggly. Like, yeah, I never raised my voice.
Listen here, man. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck with nobody talking about around this bitch. And this is a dictatorship. It's not a democracy. Anybody talking anything else, block
ass.
Fuck out of here. This is no way street over here. You ain't got no opinion. You can't have an opinion. You can only have an opinion I have. Sorry. Nope. I don't got time for dumbass people who want to conspiracy all this shit.
Right.
Don't have time. Sorry. So sorry. I'm not that type of YouTuber.
Me either.
This is one of them type of lies. You gotta get the fuck on. You gotta get the fuck on. If you can't tell this bitch is lying, bye.
For real.
Bye.
Oh, God.
It been plenty of niggas locked up.
Yep.
And free 20, 30 years later. Oh, we fucked up and locked them up for no reason.
Yeah, I was almost in that situation, you guys. For almost 40 years of my fucking life.
Only because I do not got time for nobody going against what I'm saying. Because common sense, if you're really from the streets and the trenches,
you know.
really done dealt with bitches.
Yes. Sir, you know.
That
you know.
This bitch is lying. I don't need no evidence.
I put that on my child, dude.
Tell by the way she talk.
Yep. I've been through it before. Probably twice.
By the way she's
so I got a beautiful wife now. I ain't got to deal with that shit.
I know when a black person is lying.
Especially a black woman. Sorry.
I used to be a liar.
White one too.
I know when a liar is a liar.
They come in all different colors. Give a fuck.
And I'm standing on it, nigga.
Innocent man, fucking locked up. He should have been the first one in free.
And I'm tired of bullshit being spread around this bitch.
Tell me about it, AK. For real. I'm with you. I'm with the BS. Bullshit. Give him.
And fuck Tory Lanez. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about Tory. Let me fuck this. Get the lights up, because I'm gonna keep it all the way honest. Nigga, fuck Tory Lanez.
He brings on himself about fuck with two females at the same time.
That bitch lying.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Short, shrimp ass bitch ass nigga could rot in prison for all I give a fuck. Nigga, fuck him, nigga. That little bitch ass nigga, I would have kicked his ass here, there, and every fucking where, nigga, on my feet. Nigga, I only got in my hand. I don't give a fuck about this nigga that's preaching ass daddy. Oh, we living in justice, Rock Nation.
Oh shit.
All this shit, nigga. It's some bitch. I nigga, talking all this shit. Listen, man. Fuck Tori, he's a bitch. Don't like him, never liked him. I like the one song though. You had to do mud and say it. I told you all this yesterday or whatever day. Nigga, this ain't about him to me. She lying though.
Yes, she is. That's for fucking sure.
That's what y'all don't get, nigga.
She set him up.
If Tori gets smacked, shot, pissed on, stabbed, die, nigga live, motherfucker have a baby die, miscarriage, abortion. I don't give a fuck.
I do.
She lying.
But she lying.
Now what she lying about, I don't know. She lying.
Yeah, that's facts.
Who agree with me in this bitch? Type of one.
I do.
Yeah, it ain't the principle what Tori did. Fuck Tori, the little bitch a bitch. Nigga, move, bitch. Get out the way. She lying about something.
You know. A girl shot her.
Fuck out of here.
Girl shot the gun and she stepped.
Come back and set law and ground around this bitch again, man. We gotta have it back to how we had it in 2023, early 24, nigga. My word was law on this bitch, nigga. You know why? Because a lot of niggas couldn't peep. There's a lot of fire YouTubers though. Don't get it twisted. We got my nigga Ak47, we got Flocko, we got whatever you want to say about their background. Sammy Nash, hood educated, gang spitter, fire niggas. That's how we all, you know what I mean? Fire. And I'm not talking about none of them either. That's why I separate the bloggers I don't name, them the niggas I'm talking about. See, and the bloggers I don't name, bro, ever, because I be feeling like a lot of my homies don't be knowing when I ain't separating shit because I speak in general, but I do take time because I'm a real nigga like that to separate niggas' voices from my voice. Anything, SATV, yeah, y'all know who they is though. Anytime, and them the type niggas though, I could be wrong with and they could be wrong with, and I'll never fall out with them. We could agree to disagree. These other niggas though, fuck all that. Hell no. Y'all don't know. No.
Wow, like this was one of them times where it was like, it shouldn't have got this crazy. And all I hear is this man screaming.
Sound like a whole bunch of fucking bullshit. What she say? What she say, AK?
If you ever had a sister, a auntie, a mother, a baby mother, a wife, she lying, bro.
Yeah, she lying.
Black though. I don't know about Mexicans. I don't know about white and
his white was lied too. Yeah, his white was lied too. Yeah, that white bitch said almost set me. It's almost set me up for 40 fucking years. Is my freedom. Yeah, so they come in all different colors.
Okay. That shit right there.
That shit right there too. Yep.
If you can't see it, then you just lost, bro.
You ain't from the screech for real. Yeah, I see it.
Hear how her voice is, and then she's lying.
We see it in her face. The fuck? Fuck that. See it in her face, man. Yo, fake ass, she ain't even crying, man. Let's see, that fucking that ain't into that's AK King fucking Earl. She ain't even crying on that video. When was it, man? I'm telling you, man. I went in this type of shit, but yeah, I almost lost my fucking freedom to a female lying on me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I ain't.
I'm sorry in my chat. I'm looking at the chat on my phone right now. If you can't tell,
lying like a mom, man.
then I ain't the channel for you, bro. I'm not the YouTuber for you. I'm not the channel for you. Shout out to Duran for the $5 Venmo, man. I'm just not, man. I leave too much.
Right. Let the truth be told.
Too much shit, y'all.
Right. For real. Just let the truth be told. They scared to hear the truth. That's the problem, King. They scared the truth. Let the truth be told. They try to shut people like us down.
I know this goddamn woman lying.
Yeah, for real. I put 2,000 on that. I bet she lying. I know she lying.
He started shooting, and I'm just like, oh my God.
Where's the tears at?
You, Tori, shot me. You shot me.
You saw it in movie, yes. Was anybody else standing next to him, or how was his positioning?
So it's the security guard driver, me and the passenger. Kelsey is behind me, and Tori is behind the driver. So, like, he had to get over her to even shoot Matt.
But why he ain't had no gun pop?
Black bitch or nigga say he had or she had lied.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hood
I see.
Chronicles 1 on 1. How to be a nigga, a black man or woman in this country of the United States. Fuck Africa, fuck anything. Anytime somebody said he had or she had, it ain't true.
Exactly. Had to. That's pitiful. I had to share this part of the video, AK, for you guys.
If it happened, you would know. Ain't no had. Fuck out here. You would know. Because if he had, how you know he shot you? I'm not lying. Look, man.
Make it make sense. Exactly.
Oh. Damn, man. I don't give a fuck about no law, neither. Fuck the law, nigga. It been too many niggas locked up.
For nothing.
Fuck
yeah.
Here.
For real.
And anytime anybody black says he or she had to have done something, no. Not true.
Sure ain't.
Because that leaves doubt that height. Ain't no he had if you know for a fact he shot you. This is what he did. Now, can I get a like button?
Make it make sense. Once again, make it make sense. We ramming this shit up their ass, dude. Innocent people, innocent black men going to jail for women lying on them. You know, it's happening every day. Every day. You listening to one.
Oh, I'm one of them.
Shit.
I'm one of them. I used to be a cold-blooded liar. I'm one of them. I'm talking about, I know how. I'm one of them. Professional liar, scammer, conniving, evil, despicable, disgraceful, just lousy, just the worst of the worst, just the unmitigated goal, just not right, just devil, Satan, fucking habitual liar.
Who told you? Why you can't trust his ass?
Kids live in a house.
Yep, I'm done there.
Not right.
Not right.
Whatever name. Come on, y'all. Let's do what we did. Just fucked up. Conniving. Pathological liar.
For real.
Any bad word, narcissist, demonic.
All the above.
Just fucked up.
Just fucked up.
Me. Deplorable. Deplorable. Vanessa Demon.
Damn, man.
Nigga, wicked.
No.
Any fucking sorry. Tyrone. Nigga, I have been it. Bitch, nigga, you can't be none of the words if you want no life. You cannot be none of those words if you weren't a life. Manipulator.
Good one, too. Good one.
Scandalous.
Grimy. Just outfits.
Just the worst of the
worst. Two stood up.
On my table. Just low down,
dirty, shame.
Fuck all that shit. Raggedy,
slime, man. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
You just scum of the earth. Shiesty. Listen. I know a liar when I see one. I was a professional liar. I lied on my first 50 YouTube videos. Do something about it. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I ain't know what the hell I was talking about. So what? Made it here. Thank you.
He's stupid, dude.
This bitch is lying.
Oh my god.
I don't know what she's lying about.
Well, she's lying.
I don't know what she's lying to cover up.
But she's covering up.
I do know it.
She's lying.
None of those words. If liar don't come with it. And that's what the fuck
Ooh-wee.
and I know a liar.
Well, I see what.
This bitch just said he had to have.
Fuck nah.
Up here.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Oh man, y'all gotta go follow the King AK47. The real voice of the streets, you guys.
What was his positioning?
So it's the security guard driving, me and the passenger. Kelsey's behind me and Tori is behind the driver. So, like he had to get.
He had to get.
Pause, 'cause you had to
think right. Get that lie right.
He had to have come on.
Man. Fucked up. But we've been saying this though, you guys. We've been saying the same thing AK been saying the whole time about this Tori Lane bull crap, man. It's fucked up. We know she's lying because they didn't find no gunpowder on his hand. They found it on the other girl's hand. What the? I mean, come on, man. Make it make sense. I'm looking out for my boys, my brothers and shit, man. Because you got some evil ass women out here.
On,
I ain't saying all women.
He had to get over her to even shoot at me.
So is he out of the vehicle or is he from outside?
You know, you can like stand out of the car, like you're like standing over the door. That's how
So
that's what they said she was doing.
And he would be standing.
The other girl was doing.
almost like over the window.
She lying. Ooh, she lying, you guys.
In the car, yeah.
That's the girl doing. That was the
So
girl
we
doing.
hear Megan describe.
Oh
this,
my
doesn't
fucking
make
God.
sense, and it also
Fucking
doesn't line
liar.
up with what the witnesses saw at all. She
Right.
claims that she was on the passenger side and she got out of the car, and then Tori hopped over from the back seat of the driver's side to the passenger side and started shooting at her. Well, Jaquan, who was the driver, said he saw both Megan and Kelsey get out the car and start fighting. He had to break up the fight, and Kelsey took the gun out. So he saw Kelsey with a gun in her hand. Also, Sean Kelly said the same story. He said he saw the girls get out and they were fighting viciously. And then he said Kelsey looked like she was the one firing the gun.
Oh,
so
see,
Megan's
they
story
need to
is
go.
just not adding up.
No,
She
they
didn't
need to
have
go to jail,
anybody to
man.
corroborate her story either. Kelsey gave her own version of the events when she did that private interview with the prosecutors, and then she went on the stand, pled the fifth, and got her immunity, which is something that a guilty person would do.
Right.
And then she said
For sure.
different. She was acting like she didn't know what happened that night. So Kelsey wasn't a good witness to back up Megan's story. And also, Megan's bodyguard, Justin Edison, did not testify on her behalf. He didn't even show up to court.
But one witness has been noticeably absent. Her former bodyguard, Justin Edison, missing days before he was sent to testify. His father, Harold, speaking out overnight.
I want the DA and Meg decided to leave my family alone.
Our hope is for peace for the Edison family and that Justin is safe.
So Justin, being another important witness who received that text from Kelsey saying, "Help, Tori shot Meg," did not show up and confirm the text message. And he wasn't missing. He just was doing another job somewhere else. So clearly he didn't want to be there.
Right.
It's just weird that Megan
What?
had nobody to back up her story. In fact, Justin's family was asking Megan and the DA to leave them alone. So it seems like they really didn't want anything to do with Megan at all.
It's
now,
trouble, problems.
Have alleged that Kelsey was the one who fired the gun.
She is.
But there are questions being asked. Was Megan assaulted with a firearm, or was she injured by glass? Now, I think two things can be true.
Injured by glass.
She could have been injured by gunfire, but we also know for a fact that she was injured by glass too. She said she was injured by glass. The police said it. One of the doctors who examined her said she was injured by glass, and another doctor
So what a gun? What a bullet?
Were superficial with no fractures. Some might say, well, if she wasn't fractured or didn't have any deep wounds, how can she be shot? Well,
right.
Another doctor named Dr. Milton Little said that she had bilateral gunshot wounds, and also he removed 3 fragments from her foot, and he gave the fragments to the police. But the weird thing about this is
the fragments she probably paid him.
Missing. At least that's what the executive Ryan Stogner stated. He was asked, now the book fragments which were allegedly removed from Megan's ankles, they can't be located, correct?
Wow.
He said, correct. I find that to be very, very odd.
Right, me too.
It's also odd that none of the doctors were called to testify in court.
Exactly.
But here are some of the clips that claim that Megan was injured by glass.
What's that glass? Yeah, she stepped right on the glass. Yeah, she stepped right on the glass.
It happened, so that's all we have so far.
Nothing happened in the vehicle.
No, we don't have any casings, no.
Okay, well, you can talk. We know how she got cut.
I believe when she stepped down, there's a.
She dropped the glass bottle, and then I think she stepped on it and cut herself.
See, they even saying it.
You think we can go to jail? And just, I don't know, we're trying to figure it all out. We're not going to jail. Okay. I think I have that on my image. Okay. I didn't get shot.
Oh, you did?
Okay. I mean, no listen. So how did that happen to you? Glass? Where?
Where we were coming from, we just walked off the
Now, Megan did say she initially lied about what happened because she didn't want to get in trouble with the police.
As soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that us black people, got a gun in the car? You want me to tell them that we got a gun in the car so they can shoot all of us up? I'm thinking the doctors is the police, so I'm still trying not to tell them.
Oh my God. I done sound. If your shit was legal, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Not really saying what happened because being stopped by the police is a scary situation. It is.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Also, she didn't want to go to jail, and she did say she is concerned about her image. that makes sense too. Now, Tori's legal team put together a whole website called 36hourslater.com. Y'all could go there and look through it if you want to. There was some suppressed evidence that wasn't presented in court that could have vindicated Tori. I mean, it's clear to me that Tori did not get a fair trial at all. But even still, a lot of people won't believe Tori just because they made up their mind not to. So I think at this point, we have to see the footage. And I will say this, if there is footage and if the footage shows that Tori is innocent, then a lot of people are going to be in trouble. Not just Megan and Kelsey, but the DA, the prosecutors.
I would sue they ass. Running
a smear campaign against Tori. And also Rock Nation's owners, Jay-Z and Desiree Perez. They are going to be in trouble. And there will be investigations and there will be some lawsuits. It's going to be a mess. And speaking of Desiree Perez, she currently is being sued by her own daughter, Damori Hadley.
Damn.
Damori claims that Desiree has been using money, power, and influence to tear her away from her husband, Javon. Desiree does not like her husband, and Damori claims that Desiree had her husband falsely arrested. And she also says her mother had her falsely detained in a mental institution. For no reason at all.
That's fucked
She alleges that Desiree and her
dirty bitch
worked together with this doctor to have her wrongfully committed. And this doctor never met her or evaluated her at all, which is crazy. And Damori tested negative for drugs, but they still had her in a rehab center, which is crazy. Damori also alleges that Desiree hired private investigators to stalk her and her husband and harass them. She alleges that her mother had her home wiretapped and had cameras installed without her knowledge. She had trackers placed on her car. She had people hack into her iCloud and her phone. She claims that they have a whole team at Rock Nation.
Who is that? Is that what's name?
Data. Now, this is not the first time Rock Nation has been accused of having hackers.
In the whole thing, they want Black Nation showed up. These tied with all the hackers.
Oh shit!
They got all this hacked.
Damori also talked about the amount of power that Desiree had. She had police in her back pocket. She can call doctors, therapists, judges, investigators,
everybody,
if she needs to. Her daughter exposed some of the alleged tactics that she uses to gain a certain level of control. She even allegedly falsified evidence to give to the authorities, and that's what Damori said in her lawsuit against her mother. And Desiree has learned the tricks of the trade because she was a part of a drug trafficking ring. She was a fraudster and a convicted felon. And then she became an informant and helped bring the cartel down. So she knows how to use the law to
She's part of what's name too.
It's not shocking to me when I hear conspiracy theories about her setting Tori up. Because if you even saw the reaction to Tori's conviction, Desiree didn't seem shocked at all. She clapped her hand and was like, yep, got him. And Megan was shocked.
Count one.
Damn.
For the highest charges.
Now, NBC.
Damn, she actually was clapping to this shit.
On Damori's
dirty shit.
It's actually very, very disturbing.
Damori says they took her to a hospital for a mental health evaluation after this doctor signed paperwork saying she was a risk to herself.
We received a call from your family that you tried to OD the night before.
A doctor she says she'd never met before. And according to Damori, it's her own mother who's behind it. In this lawsuit, she claims her mother, Desiree Perez, used unlawful means to have Damori falsely detained under Florida's Baker Act and Marchman Act.
So she's the CEO of Rock Nation, a company that she owns along with Sean Carter.
The complaint alleges a conspiracy, saying Perez used her money, power, and influence to tear apart Damori and her husband, Javon Hadley, created an enterprise of individuals
to essentially try to separate me from my husband and to falsely accuse him of
domestic violence. Attorney Hilton Napoleon is representing DeMore in the lawsuit, which claims Perez harassed the couple for years, including making unfounded claims to get Javon arrested on multiple occasions for battery and domestic violence, charges prosecutors did not pursue. DeMore's lawsuit alleges her mother conspired with prominent psychiatrist Dr. Daniel Bober, seen here in body camera video, and others to have DeMore committed for a mental health evaluation. He ordered she be taken to Memorial Regional Hospital, where he is chief of psychiatry, and where results from drug tests taken upon admission were negative, according to records DeMore shared with us.
They told me your tox screens came out negative, and I go, I know.
While DeMore was at Memorial, her mother further petitioned to have her transported to a different facility under Florida's Marchman Act, claiming again in court records that DeMore suffered from severe drug abuse. A judge granted that petition.
They ran the test. They knew that she had no drugs in her system and she was not abusing drugs. And the fact that you can't do anything about it is scary.
Yeah, very scary.
DeMore was held at Life Skills until April 8th. She shared discharge paperwork that lists a diagnosis of persistent depressive disorder, which she disputes. No medication was prescribed. Court records show DeMore was able to leave that day after her mother voluntarily dismissed the case. But DeMore says the damage has been done, and she feels a system designed to keep people safe failed to protect her.
Influence and power should not be something that's used, right, or abused to hurt innocent people.
This story right here is very disturbing.
Yes, it is.
It's going to open up a whole
can of worms.
It's about to get real ugly. Nation. I mean,
Rock Nation.
But anyway, tell what y'all think about this video down below.
That's
please
crazy.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this.
Look who she next to. Wow. Ooh wee. It's high power people. Damn, okay. Don't you guys open up?
Something ain't right.
Rock Nation. Rock Nation behind a lot of it, probably.
I just stood here and witnessed the worst miscarriage of justice that this world has ever seen. You want to know how I feel? I tell you exactly how I feel.
All right, that was him. Oh, okay, that was his dad then.
Desiree Perez and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Oh.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and tortured the souls of young men, and you're still doing it. The only independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Captain Tom and Alex Bart. They met with our witness, and then the man came back.
What are you talking about, man? Hold on, let me go there.
You're stupid, okay.
Crazy. If y'all didn't watch the lot, that's crazy. That was 2 years ago. Hold on, man.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Here you go, right here.
Yeah, that's the one with the lady. I guess that's his wife.
What that bitch said.
How you feeling, sir? How you feeling? You want to know exactly how I'm feeling? I just stood here in this Los Angeles County and witnessed the worst miscarriage of justice that this world has ever seen. You want to know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I got some names.
Who's the baby?
Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z. You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and tortured the souls of young men, and you're still doing it. Amen. The only independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys.
Hey, he did not lie though this whole time. I remember you covering that. Yeah, I want y'all to pay attention to this little kid right here.
Yeah, the little kid.
This lady was
and lady. Yeah.
I want y'all to pay attention to that. Y'all remember?
So do.
After he went upstairs with Captain
Watch this.
They met with our witness, and then the man came back, and I sat in the hallway while he sat with Jody Little.
I think that's his baby.
Prosecutor's investigator.
The little girl is his baby.
Who acted so dumb, an intelligent woman who did not want. Listen, I've seen so much evidence buried in this, and I know exactly what the public out here will say. Don't talk. You will say,
don't talk.
Say this because I'm a father. See, I am a father of thousands around the world. I'm a father of my kids, but a spiritual father to many. And I don't make stupid allegations till I got nothing better to do. You have been bartering and trading the souls of young black and brown men in this country. And I'm calling on all the umbrellas. I'm calling on everyone in this country to begin to rise up because your sons have been done dirty.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Real talk, bro.
Over. It's not over. God does not lose. Even though we've come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail. This is not I know that this is wickedness. This Miss Kathy Top is the same one that's witnessed or knew that 5 sheriff's deputies in LA County beat up a Spanish man with the last name Carrillo until the guy was beaten to and passed out. ABC News interviewed that man after Eyewitness News, and he said, I thought I would never be here to see my child born, and I would never been able to be around to see my other child rise up. But I'm telling you, this court system is not for justice. It's about wins and losses, and they do dirty to do whatever they can. Jay-Z, let me speak to you. He has kids. My son
That's his baby.
I'll deal with you. Yes. And Desiree Perez, you wicked witch, you snitch. Yes. You turned on your social whole mafia one of you that was peddling drugs in this country.
Wow.
Before from the fact to give you a deal. Trust me, I have intercessors, prayer warriors around the world, and they will not stop until you come off. Yes. No, we don't shoot you with guns, but we know exactly how to bring you down in the spirit.
That's right.
Come on, Zach. It's all done.
That's right.
Remember that? I sure remember that.
I'm dropping the link, man. I need y'all opinions, man. I need everybody to come up here, man. I need to know what y'all feel. We gotta let the people speak. Fuck the YouTubers for a minute, man. We human just like y'all, man. We need y'all voices too sometimes, man. Y'all can't keep listening to us, bro. What do y'all think, bro?
He innocent. That's preacher.
Was on to something. And I made fun of him then.
He sure was. He is.
Bitch, shut the fuck up, you big Afro bitch. This little kid.
Oh my God, AK. Leave that baby alone. You better not say nothing about that baby. Okay, we're going to turn this off. That's enough for that because he finna bring people up here. So you guys go follow the king, you know, then, this is AJ. Until next video. Peace. We see you guys.
Yeah, Red Roddy, my brother, and all that shit, man. Yo. Yo. Talk to him. First and foremost,